So, have some tea. Well, it's a group that I created. It's based on the fact that trading card games. I could also, it's it's built on the premise of four trading card games: Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Card Fight Vanguard, and Yu-Gi-Oh. In my mind, for this group, there's supposed to be at least four nations in this group that support these four different card games. And this in T.A.E stands for travel and exchange. Travel means when you, well, I could type it, but yeah, but travel meaning you go from one country or nation to another. In this particular case, nation. Let's just say you want to start out in Yu-Gi-Oh! You start in Yu-Gi-Oh! But you have to have an actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Card deck. You cannot use any online thing that gives you a fake one for you to test. You have to actually have the cards. And then that specific thing is literally what this thing is all about. You need to have the cards. And this group is mostly centered towards age 20 or higher players. I do not want to deal with little kids in this group. Sooner or later I will have admins, and sooner or later, like, the other nations will have their own leaders. But here's the thing. In order to decide who's the overall leader of the entire group, the nation leaders cannot play against each other. They literally cannot. If you've seen Mobile Suit Gundam, then you'll know where I'm coming from, because the players within the nation have to represent the nation, and they take on the trials of each nation in order to face off against the leader of the group. And if they win, they become the leader. As well as there's a points system to the entire group. I will type down that so that everybody will get them on paper and know those stats on paper. You need to be able to keep track of how many points you've collected, because you will be deducted points for things that you need to apply for, and you will gain points for every win. And how many points you win will be based on who you defeat and where. Yeah. The A stands for and the E stands for exchange. And exchange in this particular situation is I get to challenge someone and exchange my knowledge and skills with them throughout the fight instead of after or before. So no asking what deck are you playing. You need to experience their deck firsthand. That's how you literally progress at being a better player. Because if you can't remember this stuff beforehand or even afterhand, you should not be trying to play up against top meta players. At least before you even play against anyone or even challenge anyone and know what their decks are, you at least need to look online of what cards do, so you're not looking completely stupid. Now, I've already have members in this group, depending on how we got started, because I chose 3 people. And I'm hoping to God that they'll be able to contribute, maybe, possibly, depending on how they feel on the matter. Have a nice day, and please, give this some thought. This will be really fun. I really believe it can be.